hurt? I lied to your face. Very underwhelming. Does anyone else like need to hit something when food is so good? God has got you all the time. You're really getting it behind the scenes. Is it to the point where like it looks bad? This is about the cutest little one. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back. If it looks a little different, I got a new camera and the lens is wider so you can see more, which I love. I've been wanting this camera for so long and I think it's gonna be really great when I go to London and I travel and you can see more of the world. Today's video and the videos to come the next couple of weeks are gonna look very different. I'm kind of just going through like a different season in my life now. Things that no one wants to be dealing with, but we're gonna do it together, and that's why I kind of wanted to pick up the camera. I'm really enjoying watching comfort YouTubers that are going through something similar to what I'm going through, and what I'm going through is very universal. Everybody has experienced it at least once, so I also wanted to use it as an experience or a time to lean on to doing things I enjoy, like social media and filming and stuff like that, and hopefully this next season that I'm going through can be an opportunity for you guys to relate to and have someone to watch as we both navigate together. So whether you're going through just like a season of sadness or a heartbreak, what else? A season of depression or just anything that you're going through, we're gonna get through it together. I don't know why, and I know a lot of girls go through this, is when you're kind of going through something, you have trouble eating and drinking, and that's not healthy. So the first thing we're gonna do today is get hydrated because I am so dehydrated. Let's go fuel the body. We're going to try to drink 5 of these. Why did that hurt? The step 1 is done. If you haven't had any water or liquids, go drink some water, please. Now it is 9:23, and I know today I want to bake, like I said. Something random that I really want to do is go get an adult coloring book. Although we might have adult coloring books, but I know I want to color, and I feel like that would be very therapeutic. I have seen like even like, I am a psychology major, so I've seen like a lot of like psychological benefits to coloring, but specifically adult coloring books just because of the intricacy of them. They are really good distraction and calming methods. So I also wanted to say, if you are going through a season of grief or pain or suffering of any kind and you are kind of looking into your Bible a little bit more, I like to read the Beatitudes. I don't know why. There's just something so like reassuring about them. Makes you feel a little less lonely and reaffirms the fact that you're gonna be okay with whatever you're going through because God has got you all the time. Just to start, like, it's just something good to remind yourself of every day. Matthew 5:3-10. It's just good to like recite every day and just to know that you're not alone. I want to film a TikTok and then bake. I would say about like 2.5 cups. I didn't hit play. You're really getting it behind the scenes. Now you can strain it if you want to. There's not really a need to. That's one of the best ones I've ever made. I just made a matcha for a video and it was so good. I made homemade banana milk. I'm a little bit clumsy. This stuff is amazing. I'm gonna edit it now, but this is one of the cutest little wandas ever. Okay, it's a little bit later. It's 12:22 and I kind of just sat on the couch for a little bit and I thought I should get some fresh air. So, something that you guys should be doing is prioritizing sunlight, vitamin C. Wait. Yes, it is vitamin C. Anyway, vitamin C is really good for you and it's just good to get outside, get fresh air. I found an adult coloring book and I thought we should do that together. I think it is good to do like mindless activities like this because they are mindless, like it gets your mind off of stuff a little bit. I know when you're going through something challenging, sometimes music can be hard because it reminds you of like certain times or certain people or something, and so for me at least, I'm not listening to music at all right now and I've just been listening to podcasts and putting shows on in the background. I have my markers in my coloring book and we'll color together for a little bit. Right now I'm watching Jake and Johnny Gilbert. They're really like dumb, like not in an offensive way, but it's just like stupid videos and they're very positive and very mindless and just very like easy to watch, like very goofy, like cringy, like it's just entertaining. So let's find a page to color. I don't really want anything like obscenely intricate just because I just don't want to. I think I'm gonna do that one. And I really want it to be like purple and brown and green, I think. Like lavender, like lilac type color. I mean, that is my favorite color. Lavender and like lilac are my favorite colors and like greens are my favorite colors. cookies. I think this is like the general color scheme that I want to follow.
Ahoy. Alright, ahoy. Ahoy, Captain. Oh, remember, you built this thing right at the bottom. Let her know. Now, girls, I just feel like a stripper now, though.
This is my creation. Very underwhelming. I actually ended up I like left all this out here, then I went and I sat on the couch for like a literal hour. But yeah, this is where we got. I think maybe I'll come back and finish it a different day, or I'll get a different one. Like, I think I want to get a book that's like actually interesting to me, because this is just like grandma type patterns that I just don't really care for. But I do think I want to go inside and bake, because like I said earlier, I've been really wanting to bake, but I also am going to my grandma's house later with some of my cousins that I haven't seen in quite a while. So I want to bake some chocolate chip cookies for that, because you shouldn't go anywhere empty-handed. So I'm going to bake some brown butter chocolate chip cookies, which very gourmet, I know. So I once had a specific recipe that I used that was amazing, like the best cookies I've ever made in my life. Like, I would sell them in a store. And I do have like a note in my phone of like all the recipes that I've created on my own that I want to pass down to my kids and my grandkids one day. So I'm gonna check if it's in there, because I feel like I didn't put it in there and I'm really sad. No, I didn't. Oh wait, yeah, no, I didn't. Dang it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to try to find a recipe to make the cookies with. Maybe I'll alter it a little to where I can claim it as my own, because none of the recipes that I claim as my own I got like directly from somebody. I like altered them heavily so I can say that they're mine. So I've also been experimenting with gluten, because I've been gluten free. Every now and again, like I'll eat like the breading on chicken or something like that, and my body reacts okay, but I've been getting more adventurous with it, so I think I might make these regular. Actually, I lied to your face. We only have gluten-free flour, so we're gonna make them gluten-free. We also ran out of brown sugar, so let me text my mom. I'm gonna start with just the dry ingredients then. These were like the best smelling cookies I've ever made in my life, and I actually tried a little bit of the dough, which I never do. Like, I hate dough, bro. I feel like I've said that in like so many videos, but it was the best tasting thing ever, and I'm hoping that there's enough left over so I can have one, because I do want to bring them to my family. I mean, I can always remake them, but they smell really good, and I'm excited. They should go in for like 12 to 13 minutes. I'm hoping that they look good. I feel like with gluten-free anything, it always looks just not right. Our timer, and then we'll see how they look. I have to let these cool, but it's very tempting. They smell genuinely so good. Is it to the point where like it looks bad, like it's not enough? No, it's fine. People can be grateful. I do want to try one though. I always see those like mukbangs of people eating cookies with milk, and I wanted to be a part of it. So that's what we're gonna do. This is one that like wasn't as pretty, and so we're gonna taste it. There she is. Does anyone else like need to hit something when food is so good? It's like the best thing I've ever made. All right, you guys. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope whatever you're going through improves, you feel better, you spend time by yourself doing the things that you enjoy. Any type of rough season or healing journey is not linear. You're gonna feel good and then you're not gonna feel good. I probably felt good and then bad 40 times today, and that's totally fine. So be gracious on yourself, you're loved, and have a good day. And make some chocolate chip cookies.